It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I was sent a lovely package of Mallassepa beers from Finland about a month or two ago. And, well, it's the end, really. This is the last one. I thoroughly enjoyed the beers from Mallassepa. Their beers have been absolutely fantastic. The hoppy ones have been mind-blowing. The Imperial Sour we reviewed just last week on the channel was mind-blowingly good. Proper sour beer full of fruit. And this, well, this is a Mosaic Hazy IPA. 40 IBUs, 5.3% ABV. Naantali in Finland. If you're ever in Finland, check out this brewery. I'm not just saying it because they sent me a nice parcel of beer. I'm saying it because, literally, their beers are terrific. If you like craft beer, you're in Finland, check out Mallassepa. So it's in a Red Bull style can. It's 5.3% ABV. And there's a man with a big sledgehammer hammering malt, which is great. The beer contains barley, oats and wheat. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass. I mean, look at that. Mosaic hops, fantastic hop. The Mosaic. We got a 2 to 3 finger white head on the beer. Good levels of slow moving carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. And it's kind of a yellowy, hazy like colour to this beer. Rolling the beer around in the glass, have a look at that. Look at the quality. Look at the quality on this beer. And again, every single one of Mallassepa's beers have had fantastic heads. They've had that lovely swirl, that lovely quality about them. Let's get the aroma. Wow. Absolutely wow. Massive amounts of fantastic citrusy kind of orange peel, tangerine, grapefruit. Smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's get this last drop of beer in. And now as I've put that last drop of beer in, you can see there's little bits of sediment now in the bottom of the glass. Can you see that? And look at that cloudy swirl now in the middle. Absolutely fantastic. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Ho, 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 ho! Stone the crows. Stone the crows. What a beer! What a beer from Mallassepa to finish on. That wasn't a pun. That wasn't a pun. To finish on. That just, well, so happened to come out my mouth. As it's the last beer from them. Not because finish on Finland. It's spiky. I know Brewdog come up with the name Spiky, but it's a really interesting take on a feeling you get when the hops are tingling the tongue. The hops in this beer are tingling the tongue. It's spiky, it's tropical. There's loads of grapefruit. There's loads of orange peel. There's loads of fleshy blood orange. It's spicy and peppery. The beer's not supposed to be bitter, but they're offering a little bit of bitterness on the back end. You know, I just thought to myself, it's not. As I was offering the beer up, swirling it, I noticed a mark. And if I'm a carpenter by trade. I haven't done carpentry as a trade for a number of years now, but I was one of these carpenters. If I ever got a splinter, I'd have to put everything down. I'd have to yank whatever knife I had, Stanley knife, I'd have to cut the splinter out straight away. And I was just looking at, did exactly the same thing in a beer review. Put the beer down, so I got a blooming splinter. Just like ripping a splinter out my head. It's gone now, I managed to get it. I'm not sure if you can see that. I just ripped the blooming splinter out. I can't deal with that. And it's one of those things, it's probably been in my finger for days. But it's the moment you see it that it starts to irritate you straight away. Anyway, enough about the splinter in my finger. Look at this beer. Look at this beer. Absolute fantastic quality. Fantastic quality. As you roll the beer back and forth, you can see that carbonation chasing the head of the glass. As I roll the beer around in the glass, you can see that head recreating itself. Fantastic aroma, great taste. The other thing I haven't mentioned is that lovely, fantastic Finnish soft water. The fantastic soft water. It's so refreshing. It's so drinkable. 5.3% ABV. You're not really getting any of that kind of alcohol whatsoever. Yeah, it's a great beer. Great beer. The carbonation, you can feel the carbonation tickling the tongue, pushing the beer around the inside of the mouth, releasing more of that flavour. It's a wonderful finish it's a wonderful end on a fantastic range of beers from Finland, from Mallassepa. It really is. Have a look at that yeast there in the corner of the glass. Amazing. Mosaic single hop IPA. Mosaic comes with a complex blend of flavours and aromas, including currant, blueberry, mango, tropical fruit, citrus, floral and earthy. It really is. It's an unbelievable hop mosaic. One of my favourites. There's a lot, unfiltered, unpasteurised, additive free, vegan and preservative free. So there's a lot of English here, as well as the wonderful Finnish language. But I'm going to rate it, part of their Humala series, Mosaic IPA. Looks good, looks terrific, smells terrific, tastes terrific. I like this beer enough to give it a Stone the Crows 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!